Hi, good morning. This is Bridget Erickson with Wonderworks Fitness, and my YouTube channel is Pilates for Skiers. And today we're going to be doing a workout from my book, Pilates for Skiers. If you go to the back of the book, it's under sample workouts, and today we're going to be doing upper body and core. And I do have some props today. We're going to be using gliders for just a few exercises and our BOSU ball. We will be doing the majority of work on the mat today, and then we'll just be doing a little bit of work on the reformer at the end. So if you don't have these props at home, still follow along with the workout because you'll probably be able to do most of it. So we're going to go ahead and start, and we're going to be starting with arm swings and arm circles. So I'm actually going to do this seated, but you can be standing. So starting with crisscrossing the arms in front of the body. Good, and you should be standing while you're doing this. I'm just sitting so you can see me. Now I'm crisscrossing one arm over, one arm under, and then switching with a bent arm to warm up the shoulders and the chest and the back. Okay, and then we're going to do our arm circles. So we're going to swim the arm way back and forward. Good, and then we'll go in reverse, and you'll reach way behind you and open up the back. And again, all of these exercises are in my book, Pilates for Skiers, but the YouTube channel is free, so share it with your friends and try these at home. Good, and then we'll do our tricep stretch. So bring the arm across the front of the body and pull, opening up through the shoulder here. And then bring that arm behind you and pull. Good, and then we'll do the other side. And behind and pull. And shake it out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with our 100. So I'm going to just kind of leave my book here so we can kind of use that as we go. Okay, so lie on your back. This is a great warm-up for your abdominals. We're going to bring our legs into tabletop. We'll reach it forward and start to pump. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And rest it down. Very good. Okay, next we're going to be doing our roll up. So stretch out your legs, stretch out your arms. Take your inhale, and on your exhale, we're going to come all the way up. And then we're going to reach it forward here. So as we reach it forward, we're going to do a little 1, 2, 3, and then we roll it back the opposite way. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, and roll it back. And up. Last one here. 1, 2, 3, and we roll it back. And this time, as we go back, our legs are going to go behind us. And I'm using my hands. If you don't have to use your hands, you're going to keep your hands down here by your side. So we're doing kind of a variation of the roll up and the roll back. And we'll do that one more time. Very good. And then we're going to come back down, and we're going to start with our series of 5. So our left knee comes in, and our right leg is out. And then we switch. We're reaching the opposite hand here for the knee. Now 2 knees come in, and the arms and legs go out, and we sweep it around. bring one leg up and one leg out. We do a double pull here with the leg in towards the head. One more to each side. And we bring both legs up, hands come behind the head, and we lift and lower the legs. One more. And we're going to add our twist here. So opposite elbow. We switch and we come up and over and across the body. And we're going to do that 2 more times to each side. So here we go. 1 and 2. And down. And stretch out your stomach for a minute. Okay, we're going to come all the way up again. And we're going to do open leg rocker up here. Okay, so we're going to scoot it forward, reaching one leg up, reaching with the hand, reaching the other leg up, and we're going to inhale it back, and then we're going to come all the way up. Try to keep the leg straight if you can. Two more. And last one. And we'll come all the way down, and we'll go into our bridging. So our knees are bent, our feet are flat, hands are down by our side. Take your inhale, prepare, and on your exhale, we're going to lift up in that bridge, and then you're going to roll it down. Articulate through your spine, down to your mat. More times. And on the second one, let's stay lifted. And then lower and lift your hips 1 to 2 inches. Come up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze. One more. And then roll it all the way down. Come up. Come onto your stomach. Bring your arms in front and your legs in back for some swimming. We're going to reach the opposite arm and leg up, and then down, and then the other side. Pull the stomach muscles in, squeeze the glutes. Now we're going to lift the arms and the legs, and then we're going to paddle quickly. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Opposite arm and foot. Paddle, paddle, paddle. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stretch it out into your child's pose back. Okay, from here we're going to come into our plank. Okay, so hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Start. We tuck the toes, and then we lift the hips into our plank. And we're going to hold this plank here. So typically I like to try to get to 1.5 minutes, but just for the sake of the session here, we're going to hold it for about 30 seconds, and then we're going to rest, and then we're going to do another plank exercise. So hold it with me here. Pull the abdominals in, squeezing your glutes. Continue through the breath. And we're going to come down with the knees and push it back into your child's pose. And stretch it out right here. Good. Okay. We're going to come back into that plank. This time we're going to do leg pull front. So we're going to hold our plank, and we're going to pick up one foot, and then we're going to heel toe the other leg, front and back, front and back. And then we switch, and we heel toe the other foot, pressing the heel back. 2 more. And we'll do both. and come down and stretch it out again. Come back to your hands and knees, lining up the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. We extend the right arm and the left leg. And then we're going to bend it in and press it out. 2, 3, 4, let's do 7, 5, 6, 7, and down. Left arm, right leg, and pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down, and stretch it back again. Okay, come back to our plank, and we're going to work on our inchworm. So tuck your toes, lift your knees and your hips, press your heels back in a downward dog. Now we're going to walk our hands to our feet, and then we walk all the way back out, and we hold our plank. And in. Let's do that 7 times. This is 3. This is 4. 5. And 6. And last one here. 7. Good. And we come all the way down. And we're going to go into our side plank. So I'm going to show you the modified version first here, which is my knees stacked, legs stacked, my knees bent. And we're going to have our forearm down, and we're going to lift our hips. So this is going to be your modification. If you want to try with me, we're going to try a regular side plank on the hand. The top leg is in front, the bottom foot is behind. And we're going to lift it right here, and we're going to hold. Try to extend the arm up and hold. And let's come down, and we'll do the other side. So let's start with that modification. And you can either hold it here, or we're going to go into our straight leg plank, side plank. And come on down. Great. Okay. And next we're going to do our Superman. This is another lying on our stomach exercise. Okay. So we come down, very much like our swimming, except this time we lift the arms and the legs at the same time. And down. And back to your traps pose one more time. Okay. So I'm going to head down to the floor. Hopefully you can still see me over here. And we're going to be doing mountain climbers, jackrabbit with the gliders. Okay? If you don't have gliders, but you do have a wood floor, you can just use socks. Okay, so we're going to be in a plank down here on the floor now. And we're going to be moving the knees into the elbows. Let's do 30. That's 30 on each side, so it's actually 60. And rest. And next one we're going to do is called jackrabbit. Okay? So this one, both knees come in and we're in the plank. Good. BOSU plank variations. So we're going to take our BOSU, and I'm just going to put mine on my reformer here so you can see me. And we're going to tuck the toes and lift the knees in our plank again. So get a good grip and hold your plank from here. And then we're going to tilt the BOSU north and south. And east and west. And then in a circle. And go the other way. And we'll come down, and we'll just stretch it back. So you can go ahead and stretch at home. You can also continue on with the BOSU work. If you have the BOSU, try holding the plank a little bit longer. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move it to the reformer. So obviously, if you have a reformer, you can do this with me, or if you're an instructor. If you don't, you can try some of these exercises lying down on your back. Okay? So we're going to lie down. I've got a red and a blue if you have your reformer at home. I'm going to put my hands in the short loops. And I'm going to bring my legs into tabletop. And we're going to exhale down with a straight arm. Just a straight arm, lift and lower. Again, you can be doing this from your mat. You'll have your legs in tabletop the same way, and you'll just press your arms straight down and up. Now we're going to go open to the side and pull it in. And then we're going to do our circle arms around. And we'll go the other way. And we'll take a rest for a minute. And again, if you're at home, you can do the next one, but you'll end up just doing what we did earlier, which is a regular 100. If you're with me on the reformer, tabletop your legs, press your hands down and lift the head and get the pump. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And come on down. Very good. We're going to come up, and we're going to go into our plank. So I'm going to take off my red, and I'm going to have one blue. We're going to come kneeling on our reformer with our toes to the front edge of the foot plate. Our forearms will come down and hold onto the outside of the pegs. Again, you're going to be doing this on the mat at home if you don't have the reformer. And we're going to hold our plank here. From here, we're going to do our shoulder pull, pushing forward and back. And then we're going to do our knee pull in and press it out. Two more. And we'll rest it down. Very good. Okay. We're going to finish with one last exercise on the reformer, which is our single, our double arm push out and our single arm press out here. So we're going to lie on our stomach, and I'm going to keep my, actually I'm going to switch it to my red from my blue. And my chest is forward of the box with a wide grip. And we're going to just press out and in. Keeping a nice long spine, point your toes, lengthen your legs. And then we're going to switch that to a single arm. Much harder, especially with this red. Let's do one more. And we'll try 4 on the other side. And then we're going to bring the elbows in to the front of the box for some tricep presses. Three more. And we're going to finish with a nice swan. So press it out, drop your head, and then pull in and lift. And press it back out. And lift. And out. We'll do that one more time. And lift. And come down. And we will finish in our child's pose on top. And that is it for upper body and core for today. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.